Hey, welcome to the 11 cast. Today we're joined by, what is your name?
Sterling.
Sterling. And what does that name mean?
I don't know what it means.
Why were you named that?
Okay. My family's Scottish, and there's a town in Scotland named Sterling, and they got it from there. My mom's family's Scottish.
And sterling is also a type of metal.
Of course.
And do you have a lot of sterling?
No.
Okay.
But this is sterling silver.
Oh, that's
my wedding ring.
Oh, your wedding ring is sterling silver. Well, congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Living up to your name.
Yeah.
All right. So your name's Sterling, and you said some Scottish. What was Scottish heritage behind
Yeah,
that?
my mom's family was from Scotland, and they lived in the Highlands, and they were the Brockney clan, BRCKNEY with the little tilde thing above the name.
Right.
Yeah, and so they, that was a family name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And for those who aren't aware, this is our take 2, so we've already gone over this, these questions.
We rehearsed.
We had a little dress
We did
rehearsal.
some
This is the first in real life interview.
Live.
So we're gonna skip past that. Your name's Sterling, which I
Right.
think is a very cool name, and also.
Well, there's Sterling Sharp, who played for the Broncos, and there's Sterling
Okay.
Hayden. He was a famous actor, did Winnie the Pooh for Disney.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there's Sterling. What's that guy? There was a race car driver named Sterling Moss.
Oh. So
Yeah.
do you like your name,
I
Sterling?
love it, man. It's
I think
great.
that's
It's
cool.
the greatest.
I always call you Sterl Gray.
I've met other guys named Sterling.
I always call
I've
you
met people, and your name's Sterling too.
Sterl Gray
Not too
because
many, but I've met
you got the gray beard
yeah,
and the. I like tea.
Earl Grey. Yeah.
Anyways, your company's called videofortoday.com, and you've been
Correct.
doing this for 40 years.
Yep.
So for
Well,
40 years, let's go.
Well,
over
when I
this.
started out, it was mostly, my uncle gave me a camera when I was like 10. It was a really nice camera from Japan, and I was doing stop action photos with it. And
Right.
I don't know if y'all know what that is. It has a high shutter speed so that you can freeze motion. So
Yeah.
I'd had guys jumping out of trees and jumping on a trampoline. I'd freeze them in midair, and they started turning out really good. And I got really interested in photography at that
Yeah.
point. And my mom was so smart, she bought the Time Life Library of Photography and gave it to me. And I read every page.
Time Life, what?
It's a library of photography.
Library of
This
Photography.
is
so it's like
a
an encyclopedia.
70s thing. Yeah,
An
it's
encyclopedia for early.
70s, yeah.
Do you still have that?
No, I wish I did.
That'd be
I had it for many years, but I sold it.
an archaic.
Yeah, it was cool.
It'd be interesting to read through that.
It was very comprehensive.
Okay, so you started out with stop motion based on
Yep.
a Japanese camera you were given,
Right.
and then eventually you worked your way into Super 8.
Right. I made some Super 8 films with friends in high school and stuff. And
Okay.
they had stories. They were silent, but one was the Great Train Robbery where we did a thing, and we did the Face on the Barroom Floor. That's a Colorado thing where
Yeah.
I had this guy paint some eyes on the face. So that was a lot of fun. Way to get girls.
Yeah.
And I joined the drama club.
Well,
so I
back in the day, it was like, even when I was younger, it's like, oh man, I wish I had a camera.
yeah,
'cause I'd go
you can be in my movie.
I'd go skateboarding with my friends. It's like, if you have a camera, everybody wants to be on the film, you know?
Yeah, right. You can
Nowadays,
be in-
everybody's got it. It's in my pocket. It's right
Yeah,
here.
It never really worked out
You know?
for me,
What,
but I
you know,
tried.
And the camera I have on this phone is better than the camera
Oh,
I had when I was a
course.
little kid.
Of course.
So it's pretty amazing. So from Super 8, you have this company called Video for Today.
Right.
You've been doing this for 40 years. You have 20 regional Emmy Awards.
Right. And several other things too.
How did you decide on the name Video for Today?
Well,
What does it mean?
originally, I'm making video for today,
Yeah.
right now.
Did you make a video today?
Yeah, I was editing today.
For a punk rock band,
Yeah,
correct?
punk rock band.
Do you want to give them a shout out or?
Yeah, their name is Drunk, and Punked.
Drunk and Punked.
Yeah, Drunk, and Punked.
I'll
There's
see-
three of them.
I'll see
One
if I
of them's
can-
drunk, one of them's drank, and one of them's punked.
Okay. And will that be on your website?
Probably not.
Probably not. No. You just have
I
your-
don't know if it turns out good. I'm still working
Your
on it.
website's your portfolio and
Yeah,
sort of
it
your.
might, it might.
It's sort of okay.
If I can get the audio sync right.
Okay. So maybe I'll try to look them up and put them in the description, and then they can find.
I just
them
worked
and-
with them last Sunday.
Okay.
It was the first time I'd shot anything for them.
So where's the ad going to go up on?
They're going to use it as a demo to get gigs. I think
Yeah. Okay.
they're paying me. So.
Sweet. I mean, that's how it should work.
That's right.
You do the work, you get
Yeah,
paid.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, that's real cool. And what are these 20 regional Emmy Awards? Can you?
Well, when I was working at Channel 4 and Channel 5 in Dallas, we were doing some high-end promotional material and stuff, and I was camera operating on all of it, so a lot of it won in the regional Emmy competition.
Oh, so did you have to submit your work for that?
Yes, it had to be voted on and it was submitted.
And was that what kind of work was that you've won Emmys for? Has it been advertising,
Promotional.
Okay. So have you worked on any short films or anything?
Yeah,
outside
I did a
of,
documentary called Tina Go-Go.
Tina Go-Go.
It's on.
Is that a go-go dancer? Or?
No, it was about teenage garage bands.
Teenage garage bands.
Right.
And what year was that done in?
It was done like in 2008.
2008.
Yeah, and it turned out pretty good. We had some interviews with some guys that were still playing and guys that had moved on, some old radio DJs and stuff that would play the music and stuff. And it was interesting.
Okay, so can people find that if they want?
Yeah, I think you can get it on Netflix.
On Netflix, and it's called Tina Go-Go.
Tina Go-Go.
All right, check it out on Netflix.
Yep.
Tina Go-Go. I'm gonna have to do that when I get home tonight.
Yep.
All right.
I've done a little bit of everything in video. Pretty
Yeah.
much done hunting and fishing shows. I worked for 3 years for Texas Rangers Baseball Club doing all their promotion and marketing and all their stuff. And then,
So how many companies did you work for in
40 years?
In videography before you were your own boss?
Probably at least about 5, 6 maybe. 6 different companies.
5 or 6 companies over how many years?
Over like 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
And so for the last
I did
10 years you've been kind of working on your own.
I did 25 years of it at Channel 4 in Dallas.
Yeah.
The CBS affiliate.
He put in the time, now he's his own boss.
Exactly.
That's
Much
cool.
better.
Okay, so we've gone over your real name, we've gone over your company name, Video for Today.
That's it.
Some cool stuff.
Look at my website.
He just filmed a promotion for this punk rock band. What was their name one more time?
I think it's Drink, Drank, and Punk.
Drink, Drank, and Punk.
I think that's
We'll find them. The internet will find it. All right, so we've gone over your accolades.
Oh, one more thing I did recently that I'd never done before is I bought a little drone.
Oh.
And I do aerial photography.
Aerial.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it's cool, and I've got some really nice stuff up in the mountains and business, places with their signs and stuff. It works great for that. An establishing shot from the air.
It's great for setting.
Yeah.
To show overview of an air.
Exactly. Establishes the location.
Yeah, there's this guy on YouTube called Casey Neistat, and he's got every drone.
Oh, yeah.
From every new drone that comes out, he's got it. The DJI Maverick,
he's
the
a
Spark.
collector. That's beyond.
He actually has a video of him on a snowboard with a drone.
Yeah, following him.
No, like this is a side topic, but it was a special built drone to lift him out of the air on his snowboard off of a jump.
So he's flying with it.
Yeah, and it was like a viral video.
That's cool.
I think it was DJI or one of these big drone companies helped him.
Mine just
engineer.
has a little high definition camera on it,
Yeah.
It gives me that nice high
But
angle shot.
it's amazing what they're doing with those drones, and they're putting a lot of regulations in there.
Well, I almost got a ticket in Boulder.
Huh.
I was shooting a Japanese restaurant up there, and they had a nice sign on that in front of the building.
Yeah.
So I got my drone out, and I was doing some shots of the building, and this bag lady came walking by, and she says she's shaking her fist up at the drone. And she's going, "Quit following me, quit following me." And I was going, "I'm not following you." So I packed up and left, and I got a call from the Boulder Police Department.
Oh, really? She was paranoid about it.
Yeah, and they said, you
won't
got to
break
have
any-
a permit. You got to have a permit.
Oh, you have to. So here's a tip for the people out there with the drones: drone and dash. Get the footage and dip.
That's a good one.
All right, so we got about 2 minutes left here. I assume that your work kind of is your passion.
Of course.
I mean,
I love my work, and that's what makes it. It doesn't seem like work.
Yeah.
And I truly, if you're not doing something you love, you need to find what you're doing and then do it immediately.
Because you only live once, but if you do it
right.
right, once is enough.
That's right. Don't stay in a dead-end job that sucks, man. Don't do it. Go find what you love.
For me, it's, you got to make ends meet, but you also can't. I mean, for myself personally, I got to be doing something that fulfills my creative
Absolutely.
Needs, my desire to create, and my inspirations for that.
And most of the time, my mom was real good to me about that. She would always say, do what you love and the money will come.
Yeah.
So that was the deal. Just keep doing what you love. There were slow times and in between jobs and stuff, but it always keeps coming if you just keep doing what you love.
Shout out moms.
Yeah.
All the mom love out there.
Yeah. So yeah, just do it.
So
Whatever
just do it. All right, we got less than a minute left. What are things outside of your passion, outside of your job, that you enjoy doing with your free time?
Fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah.
Where at?
Oh, I try to fish out of Chatfield, but I can't catch anything. But I have caught some brown trout up on the Arkansas a few times.
Some brown trout?
Yeah, catch them on a fly.
Do you eat any of what you catch?
No, I throw them back. I go get your granddaddy. That's what I say. Go get the big one. Biggest fish I ever caught was a foot long.
Foot long like Subway.
But I've been on some fishing trips where they caught marlin and stuff. I was just running the camera.
Yeah. Oh. So, got about 11 seconds left here. Anything else you want to say? Go to video4today.com. This has been the 11 Cast with Sterling. Any last words for you?
No, man. Live life to the fullest.
Live
all
life.
you can, man.
Thank you. Time waits for no one. God
That's
bless.
Right.